Welcome to Zimbabwe. Welcome to Zimbabwe. Welcome to Mashonaland East Province. We're here in Wedza District, right? I'm following up on the Zulu people of Mashonaland, the Zulu community of Mashonaland. There's an assumption that the Zulu people live in Matebeleland. There's a few people that still think you have to go to Matebeleland to find the Zulu people. But in Weather District in Mashonaland East, we have a community of the Zulu community from KwaZulu-Natal that have lived here for years, hundreds of years in Zimbabwe. So it's a good thing that we share the communities of Zimbabwe, how we integrate, how we live. They're thriving here. They're chiefs. They're actually chiefs in Zimbabwe, the Zulu people of Zimbabwe. And before we go into detail and talk about things, let me clarify this. The Zulu people are not in Ndebele. They are not in Ndebele communities. They are not in Ndebele people of Zimbabwe. Let me clarify that they are not in Ndebele. They are Zulu. They are not related to the Ndebele people. They might be related, but there is no link to those in Matebeleland. But these are the Zulu people of KwaZulu-Natal that live in Mashonaland, part of Zimbabwe. So, right. How are you, sir? My name is Taku, and what's your name?
I'm Daud Clanboy.
Clanboy. What's your surname?
That's my surname. My surname is Clanboy, small boy in Afrikaans.
Okay. And you are Kumalo?
Yes, it's on Kumalo.
Okay. So you're Kumalo here
from KwaZulu-Natal,
South
Africa.
South Africa.
Yes.
And you live in Zimbabwe?
Yes.
Okay. That's very interesting. You're also a chief?
Yes, I'm a headman.
A headman?
Yes.
Okay, a headman here in Zimbabwe.
Village, yes.
A village, in Mashonaland.
Yes.
Okay, so it's a good thing that Zimbabwe is so diverse. It is Zulu people amongst the Shona in Mashonaland. You're a headman, and you've lived here for centuries, I suppose. So can you just let's dig in deep very quickly. So you narrate how you came from KwaZulu-Natal, from Zululand to Mashonaland. Just tell us on what happened. How did you come to live here in Mashonaland? And what happened?
Okay, during the pioneer column,
yeah,
which started in KwaZulu-Natal.
Okay, of the settlers coming.
Yes,
yes.
Those are the settlers, which means it was started with the Boers.
The Boers, yeah.
They persuaded my grandfather.
Okay, from
KwaZulu-Natal to join them.
Okay.
And those Boers, had the grandchildren.
Yeah.
The Jaggers family.
The Jaggers. So we see Jaggers as the wholesale in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Right. So they came with your.
Yes.
Wow.
Those were the young boys whom we could play with.
Wow.
They were the same.
Jaggers in Harare.
Jaggers in Harare. Magolis in Harare.
Magolis in Harare.
Yes.
Yes. Wow. Okay.
So
you accompanied them from KwaZulu.
From KwaZulu-Natal.
Wow. And these are the richest people in Zimbabwe.
Yes.
Wow. I suppose you probably share the wealth a little bit. You've got,
we wasted those opportunities.
But you're part of Jaggers. Don't you have the shares in Jaggers?
No.
No, okay. Okay. Right. So you brought Magolis, you brought Jaggers from KwaZulu, and what else again?
Those are the two close friends which my father came with.
Okay. So you traveled by foot from KwaZulu. How were you moving? How did you do?
You know the wagons which they were using.
Okay. Yeah. The cows.
Oxen, whatever.
Okay. Oxen, yeah.
And horses.
Yeah. Okay. So you must have taken a long time. So
it was a process.
It was a process.
Yes.
Okay.
It was not overnight to be here. You had to take it because there were so disadvantages. No roads. No bridges. What.
Okay.
So you could site where no more rivers are found, no bridges. During the rainy season, it was very difficult to cross those rainy season rivers, whatever. So they had to favor sites where rivers are few, and then they make a meandering road so that they pass through.
Okay. So I assume you must have passed Matebeleland before the Matebeleland people came to Zimbabwe. Do you think the Ndebele had settled there, or this was before? Because you're talking about the Boers. This is the Boers are not the English. So do you think you might have passed Matebeleland on your way to where you are around here before the Ndebeles settled in Matebeleland?
our way or our trek, it was from Bait Bridge.
So you went to Bait Bridge?
From Bait Bridge. And from Chirezi, and then into Manicaland. Manicaland, that's Bohera.
So you came that way?
That way.
So you avoided Matebele?
Matebele, yes.
Okay.
Did not reach that far.
Okay. So as the Kumalos here, so do you, have you had any link with the Kumalos in KwaZulu-Natal? By any chance? Like your origin, your clan?
Okay. My next of kin, someone who was a teacher in KwaZulu-Natal, he had to trace that. It's unfortunate that things are not all that right. I would have gone there
to see where
my grandfather came from.
And then you tell them you're in Zimbabwe. When they call you, what if they call you a name? What if they call you something, a name that you're lying, you're not a Kumalo, blah 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 blah. And
my ID, if you look at my ID, my surname is Clan Boy in Afrikaans.
In Afrikaans,
KL EEIN BOOI.
Wow.
It's not a Tiri Boy, it's not Kumalo,
so where does
it's not
whatever. What does the Tiri Boy
That's a Shona pronunciation of Clan Boy.
All right. So you're Shonalized now? Yes, Zulu Shonalized.
I'm Zulu Shonalized, but my identity card
is back to KwaZulu. Wow. So, but this is quite interesting, and what I would want to actually is, so if the people in KwaZulu-Natal, maybe they
know it very well. That it's not very long. My grandfather, my father's father. It's not more history to say who is he. Still, I understand if by chance it means my young brothers of my father are still alive in South Africa.
South Africa.
Yes.
So for community relations, don't you think the people that dislike Zimbabweans, can you imagine if your own brother in another country dislikes Zimbabwean and they are of the same clan, all the Kumalos? What happens in that? What advice would you give to people that would not like another Kumalo in another Kumalo?
Blood is thicker than water. When you go there and simplify yourself, they all would agree.
Okay, simple is that.
Be simple. Tell the truth. And they understand. They will accept you in the community.
Accept in the community.
Yes.
Wow. So then you're getting these wagons in with the settlers coming into Zimbabwe. I would assume that is well between the 1870s. I'm sure we haven't got the dates now, but so these guys, the settlers that came here, what were they after? Were they only wanting to settle
ivory?
Were you carrying ivory as well?
They were selling those ivory.
So you were carrying ivory with you in the wagons?
They could shoot fierce animals,
and
dangerous animals,
put them on the
elephants, lions, buffaloes, whatever, skins of lions, ivory from the whatever.
So your grandfathers were hunters then?
Yes, they were shooting so that the people, the Zulu or whatever, could settle. There was no settlement here. It was a very dangerous area infested with wild animals. So before we had shot them, it was a virgin land. No one could exist here. Yes.
Okay. So then you settled in very well. And how come these settlers left you out? You did into the Wales. They were only after Wales.
Okay.
The settlers that you had with the Jaggers and the Magolis.
My grandfather was given
as a reward.
Was given an opportunity to decide on his own. Would you want to go with us and be rewarded with a farm, or you wanted to settle with your in-laws? So he had to decide to settle with his in-laws.
Where?
But he was rewarded with almost 2,000-3,000 bees. My grandfather was rich, and he had bought Bedford by that time, a lorry, and he had 12 horses. Plus a wagon cart that could be driven by 16 oxen.
Okay, which was quite a lot of wealth at that time. Okay, so but it's still I can't add up. It's not adding up that you shouldn't be in this level of Jaggers and Magolis. You should be there, right?
Administration in management, then governance.
Maybe. Okay. So the Kumalos, did they travel with the women from KwaZulu?
No.
So you got the women from the locals here.
When my father reached Boera, that's Gombe Mountain, or Boera Mountain, he was now on a stage or at a stage where he was almost 18 to whatever years, and he was about to marry. That's when he had to find a woman there or a girl there and then married within the locals.
So they married the Shona person?
A Shona person.
From Boyera area?
From Boyera area.
Okay. So they didn't bring their women from
No.
KwaZulu? Okay. So in terms of culture, the Zulu culture here in Mashonaland, what is? Do you still practice any Zulu culture or any tradition that you would pinpoint that to the Zululand? Any typical Zulu culture?
Normally, when you are in a neutral area, it means we are more absorbed in Christianity.
So you actually left your traditional.
Yes.
So you became Christians. So the whole family of the Kumalos, no one went to the traditions.
No one.
Nobody.
No one.
Okay. So that's very interesting. So, but it's a good thing that Zimbabwe is so much diversity, and we don't cherish our diversity, and also community inheritance, in coexistence. So can you imagine if I was a Shona person and I go and settle in KwaZulu and also start travel? Do you think I would have problems there?
I don't think so, partly because someone who was at the university said, it's a nice area.
It's a nice area. Okay.
I wanted to accompany him, but unfortunately,
he
had terminated his contract, and then he is now staying in Harare.
In Harare?
Yes.
Okay. Right, so interestingly, right. So we'd say Kumalo, yeah?
Hello.
Thank you. From Weather District, from Mashonaland East. Thank you.
Thank you,
Good.
Mr.
Yeah. Right, so to be telling